Sorry, everyone, for being away for so long. I started having some health issues towards the end of the year, and my legs were failing me, and to where having problems trying to stand up just to transfer to the toilet. um, Needless to say, just after the beginning of the year, I was putting on my socks one day and after taking a shower, and I was pulling on a pair of socks, and without knowing it, pulled my little biggie toe off. And I didn't know it till the next morning when I go to put on my shoes and I see a lump on the side of my foot. And that happened to be my little toe on my left foot. Just so you know, I'm a diabetic. I am numb in my feet. I have neuropathy in my lower legs and feet. Neuropathy is nerve pain. In other words, the nerves in my legs, instead of telling me that I'm hurt in some way or another, they're just constantly sending out these little tingly charges of electricity throughout my legs. And some days it gets super intense. Most days it's 24/7, a 6 pain level. When it gets really intense, it hits 10 and above. Is how I say. I will literally, let's put it this way, curl over in pain when it gets intense, and those shots of electricity get really intense. It's like getting hit by a stun gun, I would equate it to. So anyway, thanks for sticking with me, and hopefully more people will subscribe that watch my videos and stuff. I'm getting a lot of people viewing, but not many subscribers yet. So if you have friends, family, whatever, that like to watch the videos, encourage them to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It does help me out in the long run, and the fact that it reaches more viewers to see my videos and everything. So I'm going to get to some of the things that I've received while I've been out. First thing up is something I got off of Amazon. And the latest craze in the opal world is Walo opal, or Ethiopian opal. And I had ordered these. I mean, the ad on it off of Amazon said that they were 2.5 millimeter to 4 millimeter. Now, a big chunk of these are under 2.5 millimeter. So it's not worth the money to order them. There's great color in most of all of them. They are pretty. They're just not, you know, good for making too much jewelry with. So, especially the small ones. I don't know how they were able to drill these little ones without making splitting them, in other words, drilling through the side. They're awfully small. So anyway, the best I can do with these is like hang them around the neck like a necklace. See there. Let's put them on my little goose girl. Okay. She can be feeding them to the geese. So, little treats for them. So, anyway, yeah, I was hoping on using them in jewelry, but I don't think it's worth it. So, beware. And then, let's see here, another item I got off of, just to let you know, those Ethiopian beads were from the Taha Gems International, and they advertise them as being 2.5 millimeters to 4.5. Now, there's a lot of people that have left reviews for them saying they were way smaller. So, anyway, the next up is from High Carer. That's HICARER off of Amazon. And it's a selection of 3,630 pieces of spacer beads. And there are various shapes. And in the three main colors, which will be silver, gold, and rose gold. So, and I got them in the round beads that I just showed you. Then we go to these, I couldn't tell you exactly the shape. They are six-sided, but they're also multifaceted shape. So they're more than just six-sided. But of course, again, in the silver, gold, and rose gold. And then we have the square. and these are about a 4 millimeter. And then in these discs, and I really like these because you can when you can put them in as boy, I'm getting a lot of dirt around here. You can put them in as singles, or you can put them in multiples, and it kind of looks like a bigger spacer bead. But they're really neat. I really like them. So, so there's those, and then they threw in these rhinestone rondelle spacers in the 3 different colors. So you get 3,630 pieces, and it's only, how much did I pay? I think I know it was under $10 for this many beads. It was crazy how inexpensive they were, and they're all metal bead. So and then the next up is from Exingle 7878 off of eBay. That's XINGLE 7878 off of eBay. And these are just gorgeous black freshwater pearls. I just love the quality on these here. Really nice. They're what are termed potato shaped. So, and the quality on them are really, really nice. And these are, I think these were like 8 to 9 millimeter. And I look forward to purchasing from them again. Now these were off of eBay, and because it's coming over from China, it's going to take a little bit longer than what you would if you were to receive it from someone here in the U.S. So it does take a little bit longer, just like AliExpress does. But they seem to come through really quickly because they come in through the New York, JFK, New York. And apparently they have a carrier that gets things processed real fast through the customs there at JFK. Ooh. I gotta be careful on my foot, especially when I took that toe off. I went into the ER, and that next day when I discovered it, and I was the celebrity in the ER. They I must have had like 30 something people Now, all employees at the hospital um, that had to come in and see my foot when they, let's see here. The next up is off of eBay also. The seller's number or name is UTCN44_9. And I bought, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 32-inch freshwater pearls, 7 to 8 millimeter. And I wasn't too thrilled about the quality on these. Now, God knows they've got these set up as necklaces already. You know, it's 32-inch. And they've knotted in between the pearls. I would much rather have gotten a string of them without the knots in it, because a lot of these pearls are really poor quality. I would never have knotted them into a necklace. A bunch of these that are in these necklaces here. But live and learn. Now, they're also out of China. So it takes a little bit longer. But it seems the sellers on eBay, their product, their shipments to the U.S. come in through JFK. So, oops. But anyway, the quality on these necklaces is really not what I like. Now, with these 15-inch strands of 7 to 8 millimeter, now these are AA graded, and usually on AA graded are pretty nice. I see a few that have problems, but not a super big deal, because I kind of expect one or two maybe having issues, you know, because they do skip by. But there's a few more than I like on these that have issues. So, but like I said, I live and learn. And it's really not worth sending them back over to China or anything. I just gotta pick through things, and that's about it. So now he's here. I just when I saw them, I went crazy over the color because now they put them down as light green jade, 8 millimeters. It's very possible that these are jade, but I just love the semi-transparency of them, and the color is just beautiful. And they're really good quality too. So, and they are stone. I don't know if they're jade or if they're crystal or what. They do say they are jade, but then again, a lot of sellers from over in China say they're jade. It's a good selling point. But I just love that color. It's beautiful, just beautiful. I ended up getting, let's see, 10 strands of those. That's how much I liked them. Then I got 5 strands of the light blue. They've got them down as light blue jade chalcedony. I would venture to say it might very well be chalcedony. Either that or dyed crystal. Because when they put a co-name of a gemstone in there, usually it isn't jade then. But the color, the light blue, and it's the same with, quality as the light green. And I love the semi-transparency of the beads. And then I got 5 strands of the green, what they're calling nephrite jade. Now, nephrite jade, as far as my experience with it, is not this intense of a green, and also not transparent like these are. Nephrite jade, to my experience, is more of a opaque colored jade. So I would venture to say that these are not jade, nor are they nephrite jade. I would venture to say that they're probably a crystal that's been dyed. They're not glass. Clearly it looks like it's stone. Like a crystal, like I said, that's been dyed. But anyway, The color is really nice. You could almost mistake it for emerald. Oh, I better not pop it. That wouldn't sound good on this video, would it? So, then they also had these gemstone studs, and there's going to be rose quartz, and probably they'll probably call that white jade, citron. I'd venture to say these are the black ones here are probably like black agate, or they could be purple. Let's see here. Let's see here. If they're purple, then they're amethyst. No, those have got to be like black agate or obsidian. I can't see no purple. So I'm not sure what that is. But it is a gemstone. It's more than likely been dyed. And then what they would call nephrite. I would venture to say these are carnelian. So, but it's a nice selection, and they're all, what is it, 10 millimeter beads. If you like our videos, hit the like button, and if you want to see future videos, hit the subscribe button. Thank you, and welcome to New Orleans Way of Life.